We are making the best spring pasta dish ever. We're adding fluffy whipped ricotta on the bottom of the plate, then tossing some pasta in lemon butter, adding sweet peas, fresh mint, Parmesan. All of this together makes a very restaurant-y dish that's shockingly easy. We're gonna kick it off by making our fluffy whipped ricotta so that when our pasta's done, the ricotta will be ready to just put on a plate. This is like eating a cloud. I'm just using whole milk ricotta, so I'm just taking this fine mesh strainer here and straining out the excess liquid. This is gonna give us the fluffiest result. I've got cold heavy cream. We're basically making a savory whipped cream. Gonna add a pinch of salt. We're gonna whip it up, yeah! You can use a whisk for this actually, but I'm just gonna use a hand mixer. I'm gonna start on low speed and whip this up. We're basically just gonna do this until we have stiff peaks. That's stiff enough. This is sounding weird. All right, so we've got our nice whipped cream, we've got our ricotta here. Now I'm gonna combine them. Okay. There we go. You can fold it in with a spatula, but I'm gonna use my hand mixer just to create a little more fluffiness, add some more air to it. Beautiful. Let me taste it. It should be salty and tangy and creamy. I could eat all of this. Our next step is so easy. We're just going to microwave frozen sweet peas because yeah, we could boil them, but why not make our lives easy? I just did enough water to submerge them. I'm gonna end up draining them anyway. It's the same thing as boiling them. We're just doing it quickly in the microwave. So say goodbye to the peas. We microwave them for 1 minute. The peas are not super hot. You'll see they're still bright green. That's what we want, to be honest. They're still cold, and I'm fine with that because we're gonna heat them up in the pan with the pasta. Now we're gonna chop some mint. We're just gonna finely chop this. So just run your knife all up in it. So what I'm gonna do is just add this mint to the pea mixture and fully combine it because then every bite of pasta is going to have fresh mint. Something you should not forget though, just add a little pinch of salt because every layer of your dish should be seasoned, and adding a little bit of salt to your sweet peas is going to actually enhance their flavor. Zest a whole lemon. We're doing the whole thing. All right, so I just cut my lemon and I'm going to squeeze about half of it into this little bowl here. I eyeball everything, but in the recipe that I'm developing, I said about 2 teaspoons of lemon juice for the lemon butter, which we're gonna make. I just wanna make sure everything's prepped, so final step, let's get our toppings ready. I'm just gonna use these beautiful big mint leaves and we're going to chiffonade. We're gonna create this like mint bundle and roll them up like a joint. I don't smoke weed, but it's like the only metaphor I can think of. So you literally roll up this like minty joint here, and we're gonna take our knife and thinly slice. And you'll see the layers will become kind of like ribbony. Ooh, be careful, obviously, at the end. It's kind of pretty. It's like little twirly, cute mint. We are feeling springy, and this gives us that vibe. I've got my water boiling in a large stock pot, and I am just going to heavily salt it. I would say like 2 to 3 tablespoons of salt, to be honest. This is just kosher salt, and I'm gonna pour my pasta in. Let's go. Should taste salty like the ocean. Give it a little stir with my pasta spoonie. My pasta's boiling. Let's bring our butter to a nice medium heated pan, add our lemon juice, and start building our dish. We don't wanna burn or brown our butter in the process. Gonna add the butter into the pan. I like to use a lot of butter, to be honest, and if it's too much, I can just take some of it out at the end. Alexa, how much time do I have left?
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Are you okay? Alexa, how much time do I have left?
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Is she okay? Let's start the transfer. I forgot to tell you, I used cultured butter for this sauce because it has a nice tanginess to it. I also think it just reminds me of spring so much. So if you can, I do recommend using a cultured butter. I'm gonna give this a nice toss in the butter. Let's get it fully coated. Oh yeah, I get so pumped up. But we're gonna make it a sauce. We're gonna add some cheese. This is gonna kind of hold it together, make it a little stickier. And I am using an aged Parm. I do recommend using Parmesan here. It just adds saltiness and a little bit of sweetness and a depth of flavor. It's time for our minty peas to make an appearance. We're just gonna put them all in. Oh, don't forget any of that mint. Mint is precious. I like a pea-heavy pasta. Yum! Okay, no, I really do enjoy having sweet peas in my pasta. That was easy enough. I feel like that was so easy. I hope you think it was easy too. If you made the whipped ricotta ahead of time, take it out of the fridge, probably when you start the entire recipe, just so it's not super cold when you build your dish. Mine is room temp, so it's not gonna really alter the temperature of the dish. And we're gonna start building it. We're gonna take a nice fluffy spoonful and just pop it in the center. We'll do two spoonfuls. The reason I put it on the bottom is because I like the idea of grabbing more cheese with every bite. It's kind of like deconstructed ravioli. Oh my God, these noodles, they have a mind of their own. For topping, we're gonna add a little fresh mint. It's like however much you like. Some lemon zest. Oh, I'm getting so excited. Okay, a little more lemon zest for me. I love lemon. A little bit of Parmesan cheese for saltiness and just a contrast to the nice fluffy ricotta. And then my favorite part is a high quality extra virgin olive oil to just tie everything together. So nice swirl. How gorgeous! Oh my God. I am done. I'm gonna dance. I'm so pumped. How cute is this? Honestly, it's stunning. Cute is like an insult for this dish. This reminds me of a pasta dish I would order at a very expensive Italian restaurant. And you can make it at home and it is so simple. And that's why I call it the best spring pasta dish ever. Enjoy. Let me know if you make it. The recipe is in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram, Dining with Skyler. I release a lot of exclusive recipes there. So I will see you on all the platforms. Now go enjoy your pasta.